fake. How did you marry 2024 in the first place? That is one. I mean, that never even happened. She okuni MOHBAD, she okuni Wumi, and again, she, even if it was pre-notice, it failed. That's nonsense. If it was petition, it failed. Petition means, what is a petition? A petition is a formal letter, a formal letter that is sent to an authority to address a particular concern. All right. And when when they receive the petition, they will stamp it that they receive it. So how can you go submit something and it's not received? So how can you go submit something? What's happening? Adabia Bio, what are you doing behind the scene, the dearest? I hope it's not what I'm thinking. Yeah. So you see, there is no stamp. There is no stamp. One of your account have to drop, so can't be here. There is no stamp. There is no stamp, so it is not received. Run away from it. Run. In fact, report it. In fact, if we know who wrote that petition, the person may go report it. In fact, if we know. So we have made it clear that Wumi is the one delaying the DNA. Everybody listen. Baba MOHBAD is 1000% ready, as long as Wumi is ready to do it in UCH Ibadan. Wumi, Baba is the Olori Ebi of the Aloba family. Wumi, do you bear Aloba family or not? Even in that your fake petition, they still refer you as Aloba family. Where is the father of Wumi in the whole of this? Is Pythagoras Wumi father? Is Dawa class Wumi father? Even Wumi fathers and brothers are running away from Wumi. They are running away from Wumi. Only gangs, paid gangs, they are the one who are standing there. Where is Karimo? Where is Wumi father? Where is Wumi mother? They all know the truth. One motto. People, you guys should stop running away from the truth. And I'm telling you, Wumi will cause a lot of damages to you guys. Because in the future, what if something similar, Pythagoras, come up and defend your Wumi? Wumi cannot be defended on any ground. Can you defend Wumi? Can you? Can you try to defend Wumi? Is Baba not the Olori Ebi? Who is the head of the extended family? Who? Tani head. Is it because I'm speaking it in English? Saying it in English, should I say it in Yoruba? Tani Olori Ebi. Tani Olori. Ta ló ń ṣe olórí fún ẹbí Joseph fún Aloba yẹn? Tani Olori? Between Wumi and Baba, who is Olori? Is it Wumi that is Olori Ebi ni? Tell me, how can the Olori Ebi, how can the eldest person so far that we have seen in the public in this case is Baba MOHBAD? And who is interested? Not all Olori Ebi are interested, but the most senior person of the Aloba family right now that we're seeing, that is responsibly taking steps. Is it not Baba? Is it not Baba? Tell me what you guys want. Kí lẹ fẹ́? Ṣé kí man yẹn ṣé kó para ẹ̀ fún yín ni? Kí lẹ fẹ́? Baba MOHBAD has a son. Wumi has a son. Wumi has said so many things against Baba's son. Okay? What has Baba even said against Wumi's son? Now it's son against son. Now let's weigh it. Let's compare it son against son. MOHBAD said, Timba Kuleni, you guys should hold Wumi responsible. You see? On behalf of MOHBAD, Baba can take that case up. It's a very interesting case. on behalf of MOHBAD. And now, tell me one thing Baba has said about Liam. One thing that can be taken serious. Is it one king keton ni dilewa? I mean, I want to know what. I mean, what in particular? Should Baba MOHBAD not say the fact? If it's a fact, tó bá jẹ́ pé lóòótọ́ wọn kì í kẹtàn ní ìdílé wọn, ṣé ẹ fẹ́ dẹnu ẹ̀ kó má sòótọ́ ni? Wùmí ò fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀, bàbá ń sọ̀rọ̀ ń sòótọ́, ṣé kó má sọ̀rọ̀ ni? I want to know. No, Gloria is our own here. And again, I still want to know, ṣé Wùmí ṣe lóòótọ́ Wùmí say that ikú tó yẹ kí Liam, as in, I don't want to say that. Ṣé lóòótọ́ did Wùmí say so? In the conversation with Abu Ebel, was that thing ever said? Because if that is correct, then that shows that there's possibly a fight between MOHBAD and Wùmí, and the cause was that baby. And the cause is because of that child that they fought. Maybe MOHBAD planned to harm that child, and so they decided to harm MOHBAD. We don't know. Maybe. Yes. So I will find out that, okay? But again, as I'm saying, it's an achievement to send an application to the coroner inquest to want to join this case and have the coroner inquest reject you. Fine, no problem. But at least let's have it on record that Yomi Fabi or any interested party wrote a letter to the coroner inquest. At this point, any Ken Nitobata Johnny, we have seen it clear. Ojú mi ti rí, ẹnu mi ti gbọ́, àbí ojú mi ti rí, etí mi ti gbọ́, ẹnu mi á sọ̀rọ̀. Ah God, that song go ti pẹ́, ìdọ̀tí. Ẹ̀yin akọrin ta ó lè help mi kọrin yẹn náà. Ojú mi ti rí, etí mi ti gbọ́, ẹnu mi á sọ̀rọ̀. Oh, yeah, the Lord said, I want spiritual mothers. Mo trust in. Oh yeah, na. Ẹ bá bọ̀ lókè, ẹ bá mi gbé verse yẹn lọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Oh yeah. Something is missing. Nǹkan kan miss. Ẹnu mi á sọ̀rọ̀ nípa iṣẹ́ Olúwa. Hey, Abi! Má bọ̀ lókè, má bọ̀. Àwọn mother in the worship. Àwọn spiritual mother. Come up. Tá a bá gbé verse yẹn kó tó lọ.
Ojú mi ti etí mi ti gbọ́, ẹnu mi máa sọ̀rọ̀.
Greetings, everyone.
Perkins will not hear you. Yeah, greetings. Good morning.
Ojú mi ti rí, ẹnu mi ti, etí mi ti gbọ́. Sorry, let me start again. Ojú mi ti rí, etí mi ti gbọ́. Ẹnu mi máa sọ̀rọ̀ nípa iṣẹ́ Olúwa. Ojú mi ti rí, etí mi ti gbọ́. Ẹnu mi máa sọ̀rọ̀ nípa Iṣẹ́ Olúwa. Praise the Lord.
Ó lọ. Ojú mi ti rí, etí mi ti gbọ́. Ẹnu mi yà sọ̀rọ̀ nípa iṣẹ́ Olúwa. Lè máa ṣe kàtà lè bàbá sókòjé. Ẹ wo. Hey! And I say, Wumi, no sleep for the wicked, no peace for the wicked. The Bible says in Psalm 121 verse 4, he that watches over Israel do not sleep nor slumber. This case is in the hands of God, and all of us fighting. Psalm 91, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. And he will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. Under his feathers shall we live, and he shall protect us with his wings. 1,000, 10,000 shall fall by our side and shall not get near us. This is the word of the Lord to all of you. Keep fighting. We know what we stand for. It may look, it may come sometimes not tiring. Sometimes it may look like, oh, that's going to happen. But believe me, the ways of the Lord are miraculous. It's miraculous. You'll be shocked. Something will cause something to cause something to cause something. Let's keep pushing.
Is this you speaking? Unbelievable.
Oh, Mama, Sankanto Siramasa.
Wow.
It is well. Today is Sunday. Today is Sunday.
Amen.
I'm telling you, you see, gbogbo àwọn pátápátá tó ń support women, they don't know one money. I want it. Their life don't finish me. I need a one say. Gbogbo, you see, bọ́n ṣe máa wọnú iná hellfire. That's how they are preparing. You see, when you see them, when I just see them, you see, just like when you see Walking Dead, àwọn tó ti kú nínú ara tí ó mọ̀. They are the most that you see. They are dead. They cannot see. They have eyes, but they cannot see. They think the battle is carnal. No, the battle is of the Lord. Let no man's there. You are fighting against a man who is already in heaven there and who has put his soul into the hand of the Almighty. The battle is of the Lord. Okay? You, every one of you, see, it will, you know why I like this case, right? Everybody will be exposed. Everybody. That's why I said that. But underground you don't need it. It's a public case. Because the more you the more you inform people about what is going on in this case, the more people will keep up. People love this case. The more they will keep on supporting. But when you take everything to underground, look at who Odumosun wasted us for more than 1.5 years. One thing they came out drag by bad. But 7 days, Tonic making I will give about 7 days to put things right. And I hope Bukky just comes out and respect herself. We're not joking here. We're not kids here. This is our country. Okay? If we can stand up for our country, if we can use our energy for our country, tell me where else should I use my energy for? Should I use my energy for Germany, for Portugal, for UK, for America? This is Nigeria. Yeah, I'm a Lagosian. This is my state. No shepherd, nothing they happen. Go on, be iron. We'll speak it. Tabaso aku. On be iron as we are saying it. Make nobody get the monopoly of violence. So now so be. Everything we see so far, Wumi, Kilo ba MOHBAD. Guys, is this too much to ask? It's like this make I change this light. It's like this light, they make me serious. No, this one. No. No. Add red. Add one. As in, mi ò tí jẹun ata láàárọ̀ yìí wù mí. I never chop pepper. Mi ò tí jẹun ata láàárọ̀ yìí. Where's my chain of power? Let me wait. Wumi, wàhálà ń bọ̀. Wait. Make I wear my chain of power to the world. So, ever since shaking too, okay. See, forget that they swear with me. If I swear if I laugh, anybody will laugh me for Wumi fans. Anybody will open their mouth laugh me. I swear. May you laugh. May you make you laugh till you go by. If you laugh me, make you laugh till you go by. Make you laugh, Make you mad. Make you laugh, make you mad. You don't say person they laugh, they mad. Make you laugh, make you mad. And they talk sense to your head. All this anti-justice. And let me tell you something, right? Papariano, I created both the women supporting women and also Baba fans. I created it. I created it. How many of you remember those days? Where we say, Obama down, Tabatuani women supporting women, then come attack them, come out shitting, come out support women, our no, come out dragging them. 2023, I think that was October, somewhere October, after the inquest that was cancelled on the 13th. I remember that the 13th October 2023. Nick buying on women supporting women best, Nick better there. Nick better one shake. We created you. We can dismantle you. You cannot be stronger more than your owner. Bobole tenshi. Otumba wopeto. Kò ní dákun yálà ya bàbá la bàbá ẹ̀. Èyí mo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Mo lè sọ fún ẹ pé àwọn làjẹ ní lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ yìí wọ́n á ṣe fún ìyá ẹ̀. Wọ́n á ṣe fún ìyá ẹ̀. Ìwọ ń bú làjẹ. Ìwọ tó ń sanwó fún. Ìwọ errand boy. Adigunjalè. Ìwọ tó ò níṣẹ́. Wọ́n lanu, wọ́n ṣàṣẹnu jágbàjàgbà dùgbòdùgbò as in, I dey ask myself, how we take join together self, because all these guys, oh yeah, come at twale, on a good day, tabak, they were alone, supposed to twale baba, the useless stupid boy tó ń bá wọ́n pẹ̀tù kò ní dá fún ìyá tó bí ẹ lọ́mọ, kò ní dá fún bàbá tó bí ẹ lọ́mọ. Ẹ mọ̀ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Mo dẹ̀ ti fi ẹ́ lé àwọn nǹkan, àwọn aládùúrà. As long as o wà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ yìí, ibi tí agbára yẹn ti ń bọ̀ àwọn tó wà lẹ́yìn yẹn tí time bá tó. Wùmí máa lọ náà, ṣebí Wùmí máa ta, e dey come, e dey go very soon. But gbogbo àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ yẹn wàá tún sọ. Ìyá ẹ̀ bàbá ẹ̀, àwọn ẹbí Awópẹ̀tù o. Ẹ ti gbà bọ̀dì, kò ní dá fún gbogbo yín pátápátá níbikíbi tẹ́ bá wà. Ẹ̀yin ran ọmọ yín Ọ̀túnba kó wá máa bú àwọn èèyàn. Ẹ̀yin gbogbo yín àyìn Awópẹ̀tù, ẹ̀ran Ọ̀túnba, ẹ̀ran wọnú jọ́sìn MOHBAD bá kó wá máa dà àwọn èèyàn láàmú. Àníṣe Ọ̀túnba, accident tó gbóná jù láyé yìí, òun ló máa gbé ẹ lọ. Olóṣọmọ olófo. Ebi ni mo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀, wọ́n bí ẹ dá, wọ́n bí ìyá ẹ dá. Àìsàn ló máa gbẹ̀yìn ẹ̀yọ̀ pàápàá èmi mo bá ìyá ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀, no go better for you. As in small boys, small jobless boys.
Ọ̀túnba ọba wo ni? Ọ̀túnba ọba wo ni?
Àwọn òṣìwò ló mọ̀. Àwọn àtàwọn àwọn èèyàn fẹ́ pa gbogbo wọn ni wọ́n fẹ́ kú sínú màlúkù ni.
Fake name ló ń jẹ́ Ọ̀túnba wo? Ọ̀túnba.
As in, Wùmí fẹnu ara ẹ̀ sọ. In the Citizen, Wùmí said that she and MOHBAD were in the house from Monday afternoon until 3:43 a.m. of Tuesday. That MOHBAD said he will use MOHBAD lawyer to sign undertaking for MOHBAD, for Wùmí and Liam to be enjoying MOHBAD money. Mohbad had hard-earned money for them to go to US and be enjoying Mohbad money. How can Mohbad be saying such thing? They were already planning because they know that Mohbad has spy. Guys, that statement of Wunmi, I now see the reason why people are accusing Wunmi of killing Mohbad. Could it be that Mohbad died Laro Kutukutu Tuesday or alone on Monday midnight? If you look that video, that 3 seconds video, if you look that video won't be like saying a night. Teba wo video yen, like most time they on generator in the night. Toba wo video yen, it won't be like saying a night. It want to look like they just come back from the show. Something early morning, something night, everywhere still dark. Why is police not allowing us to see the full video? Why is police not allowing the full video? Why? There's nothing to hide. I want to know. And that's what I'm saying. Can't be everything right now. Let us even focus on that 3 seconds video. Can't why should you delay? In fact, 3 seconds video like Bojule for now. How can this everything 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 5 seconds, 3 seconds, kilo day, everything with seconds. It is very clear and obvious. It is clear and obvious. I'm telling you, it is so clear and obvious. Everything is seconds. Announcing him seconds. And they shake seconds. 5 seconds. Kilo day. Mama Mohbad. Kilo day. Ṣé ìyá yóò rí anybody tó máa sọ̀rọ̀ sóhun ní kẹ́ ṣé Mama Mohbad bless níbo ló wà bless na lọ́ba níbo ló wà. Guys, blessing, I swear, iṣẹ́ ó ti ṣòpin, you have something in your cupboard. I swear. And when why do they have something to hide? Each and every one of them. When you look at their behavior, it's so obvious that they are hiding something. So obvious. Are we saying that all this while, she bless you team about when you're soroni? But when they are all speaking underground. What is that thing? We public don't hate you guys. We are not the problem. We want to know the truth because we have bad experience in this country. Okay? So we don't want to see that people just wake up and get people killed. There's no forgiveness in killing people. Mohbad is not here right now. Go see forgiveness, go see that region. It doesn't exist in the law. And to back panyon no malone. Ti o ba fẹ́ panyon, to ba tin bínú, control yourself. Ìwọ tó bá fi pé o mọ̀ bínú, tó bá ti panyon, my friend, wàá lọ ṣẹ̀wọ̀n ni o. Gbogbo ilé tí kò ní bàjẹ́ ṣe, kò ní bàjẹ́, o mọ̀ pé gbogbo àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ, mo kàn ṣe ń wẹ̀ gbogbo ya small boy ni pé o ti mọ̀ kankan. Gbogbo àwọn heavy FT allegation of drugs that you made on Mohbad. You won't learn on some control more don't saw just like that. Does Kunibaja understand what it means to malign a brand? Mohbad is a big brand. Mohbad is the owner of a modernization. Kunibaja, you if you not get anything for your name, if you not be anything, we be say, oh, Teniboya do 10, 2, 3, 4 viewers. You feel not be anything. But you see that Mohbad name that you malign. Bro, let's just hope that the right thing is done in Mohbad case. You have nowhere going. You are already in it. and it will be like a joke. You go be there, you go be like say, you serious, and you will now be running helter skelter. Wọ́n send the video níbo ni ta ló ṣe lánàá wọ́n send the video of kò ní bàjẹ́ tó ń lọ viral nude ẹ wo bó ṣe ó bu yogurt ó wá fi sínú òbò wa ńlá mo wò pé these guys they are useless ṣé iṣẹ́ ni ò sí King White mo lè sọ fún ẹ last time tó o bá níṣẹ́ contact us iṣẹ́ wa iṣẹ́ pọ̀ tá a máa gbé fún yín you don't need this thing, this is your country, for God's sake. Ẹ máa travel lọ́jọ́ kan. We've traveled, we've been there, seen it all. We've traveled. We see how Africans suffer elsewhere. All because we are refusing to get things right in our own country. What the heck is this? How long shall this continue? How long? Look at it, early morning. An elderly man coming here and speaking, talking about concerning issue that concerns all of us, concern our life. How long shall we continue in this? Or that abroad, you are yearning to travel to. When you get there, you will not escape these things that we are doing because they are good at doing it, at standing for what is right for their country. That's why it's better. Most of you think abroad is cheap, abroad is easy. I can just go abroad. Bro, Portugal, like I always use that example. The Africans, I have just 1 month, but just 1 month. Africans don't kill, God. I saw Africans as in they clinch on ships running to go have a better life abroad. The best life you can have anywhere is where you have your history. And that is in your country. Where you have your history and in which you can act to your fullest potential. You can become anything you want in your country. You're not limited. But elsewhere you can be limited because of sentiment. So why don't you try to get it better? Oh, we want tourism in Nigeria. Nigerian police, the Vice President Shetima, you were so quick to come out to respond to Kemi Badenoch, that the British woman who came at the other time, addressing the misconduct of the Nigerian police. You were so quick. But was she lying? Are you guys not proving to the whole world right now that a serious homicide case is currently being jeopardized under your watch? Every case that has to do with human life is essential. That is where your credibility comes from. Whether we like it or not, this administration will be held accountable for the jeopardy of MOHBAD case. Even if we stand on this alone, no matter how many infrastructure you build, like I've always been saying, most of the things that happen in African countries, they focus on things that are meaningless sometimes. We all know that we need good roads, we need light, whatever. But how about human resources? Human life is the most essential. If you go to the forest, build good roads, give Wi-Fi to animals who are not trained to use it, who don't know the importance, it's only going to be there, for some time. It's going to be, just come back after 6 months of giving those animals a better life. It's not creating those infrastructure to represent the better life. No. It is having the rule of law in order. And our police are deficient of that. Police have act, they have laws in this country. I was so ashamed last time hearing a policeman quoting section 24 of Cyber Crime 2015. That section has been abolished by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Why is any police still talking about section 24? Do you want to keep us in bondage that we shouldn't speak anymore? When we don't talk, you don't do nothing. We have seen that we have to speak out loud in this country for it to even be taken serious. Why? Are we at war with the police? Are we at war with the richer people? Why? We have to sensitize the public. We have to educate the public about this pattern. There's a pattern of oppression that should not continue. And we only need us together to realize this, to put it to a stop. I know the police, they hear most times, they hear me. And you all know that I also understand. I understand the code of conduct of you guys. Most times here I come out, I read to you, these are the police act. Police is an institution that follows rules, that follows order. We have police laws. Police Act, Section 4 of the Police Act, 2020 Amendment. It is a duty of the Nigerian police to investigate and detect all crimes and to protect the property and life of the citizens of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That's their duty. And Section 31 as well. They're not going to turn a blind eye to any possible criminal case brought to them. But look at the MOHBAD case. We have put more emphasis on every little surfacing evidence. The crime, we say these things because say that our police, do they watch a lot of Hollywood movies or what? Last time I came to you guys with this. Let me play this to you, where a policeman was saying, okay, and that's what I'm telling you guys. We have to be close to the doctrine of the Nigerian police. We have to know what laws we have in place. Before I do apply, I know American police laws, British police law, because I talk about I look at humanitarian in general, like crime in general. But I got to learn something. Like one, defamation of character is a criminal act in Nigeria, but in the UK it's not. It's not. You have to. It's a civil case in the UK. In Nigeria, it can be a criminal case. It can be a criminal case and a civil case in both ways in Nigeria. So now I went to the police conversation, Benjamin Hundeyin, where he spoke to Daddy Freeze. He said that some family waives investigation. So could it be that Muyiwa, who the power of Anthony has been given to, could it be that Muyiwa has waived this investigation? That's why no matter the petition you submit there, all of it will be a waste. What has the family done to this case? Listen to the police PR speaking.
Some families waive investigation. Some families will say, don't worry, God give us, God take us. We do not want an investigation. We just want it to record. And fine, they go ahead and bury them. But first thing is to notify the police.
And why the judge decided that they should pick him up so he could do it for his burial. He's God that give, and he's God that take.
Some families waive investigation. Some families will say, don't worry, God give us, God take us. We do not want an investigation. We just want it to record.
If you want to watch the full video, you can go check it. This is the only video you have there. Just type on YouTube Daddy Freeze, because I know some of you don't like watching video that are short like this. You like to have it all, okay? So make sure you type it. They just put Benjamin Hundeyin, Lagos State PR with Daddy Freeze. It's 25 minutes long, not very long, 25 minutes. And hear the full. So I have played the full video here on this live stream. Okay, that's why this is not a cut and joint. It's just taking, that part is taken from it in its fullness. Okay, and it correlates. It is not like something was missing. No. Nothing is missing here. Okay, so I me myself, I really want more elaboration. Can families can they really, let's say, waive a homicide case in Nigeria? We have so many laws. A policeman 2023 came up to my live stream and said something similar to this, which I rejected. And then I was so stubborn. I was saying, no, everywhere in the world is a criminal case. The man said no, that he doesn't know where I live. He said, but here in Nigeria, that if the family said they don't want more investigation, he said, for example, Muslim, he said it happened with Muslim too. If Muslim, somebody died and you want to do autopsy investigate, they will say, no, we want to go bury him. That they don't know what they can do. I begin to ask myself, are these guys more stronger than institutions that are supposed to regulate crimes and give justice? Doesn't the state owe every of its citizens justice without the interference of anybody? The state should owe us justice. Every single soul that dies, the state should try to give accountability of it. I don't understand all these ones. So this man, if you watch the full video, he first talked about Muslim, and then he now said, in general, any family can just decide to waive an investigation. So it means a father can kill a child and, request not to investigate it. How can we justify this? Even if it's Muslim, it's wrong. Even if it's Muslim, it's wrong. As long as anybody is killed in an unjustifiable means, only the court, maybe upon a penalty or maybe whatever, can convict people and sentence them to death. No other person has the right, not even the king or president. Everybody has right to hearing. That's section 36 of the Constitution. We all have rights to be heard, right? And we have right to fair trial. Yes. Oh God. How long shall people get it right? We say nice things with our mouths. When it comes to putting it into work, bringing it into life, no, it doesn't work. What? Kilo de kilo shele. And as I'm talking to you, right? Our police, is it that? Are we at war with you guys? They will be here listening to me. They will be here listening to me, listening. And they will be, in fact, they'll be chewing stick. Oh man, that thing that I want. They'll be waiting for me to just cross some lines in my conversation. Then they are quick. You are invited in your live stream. Let me tell you something. If anybody caught any of my live show and just make any little part of it, I want to try to you have to go provide the whole of this live stream, because one word justifies the other. And the Evidence Act 2011 says, for the evidence to be considered cogent, you must bring the original phone that recorded this video that you are bringing as evidence. You must provide it, and it is only my phone right now that is the original phone. Any other thing is a manipulation, it's a misrepresentation. I refuse it. I deny myself. I detach myself from it. Be ye warned, be warned. Kilo de. So, like as I've said, they have told me, papariano, don't drag MOHBAD. Just this week, this week, I'm not going to drag MOHBAD. No problem, money drag MOHBAD this week. But it all depends on what Bukky Jesse comes to do. Okay? She's my sister. She's from the same town like me, Ilaje, Ondo State, no problem. But we have to put all those sentiments, all those aside first. Okay? Bukky Jesse is somebody that I used to appreciate. I do play a live stream. I do appreciate people. I just say, let's join her. Let's follow a live stream. But ever since the time she missed it, she completely missed it. She was so jealous. She doesn't like to see other people having fans, having people coming around them. She only wants to have everybody around her. And she's illiterate. Okay? And I've said it again. Everybody must not come together. Having everybody come together, betrayers, criminals, whistleblowers, you are creating more chances for these people. If you want to host. What we should be doing, as I said, I made it clear. Don't go and preach anybody coming together. No. Everybody be wise enough and support anybody who is doing the right thing. If you see Lady Aries, African TV, Yomi Fabi, anybody doing the right thing, some of them, they just even need your money. They don't even need much of your whatever. They already have their plans, everything. Okay? They need the public finance to be able to accomplish it. You support, simple. Not too much of a coming together, Kama Shame, but here we are together. Here we are, Nigba Kama Risi, Baba Risi, Mr. Risi, Auntie Risi, Oluka Gama Shishikushi. That is how they destroyed Olori Ebi. I know those days when Olori Ebi used to come and learn on this platform, when he wasn't even hosting in this case. He will sit down there. That's why I was so angry and mad at him. That's why most of them, okay, think about drag MOHBAD. Man, no life for you. Olori Ebi, and West to Arifa, all those guys, I swear, Gunlaka, those guys, they owe me apology. As in one, le lo say, as in lower me, Olori Buruku music, Olori Abi, all the bullies you subjected me to, allowing you guys created a platform claiming that you're, see, there's difference between following people and supporting people. You can following people means standing behind them even when they are wrong. You are standing behind them. Me, I don't follow people. I will support. I can't hear you. Are you muted? Are you speaking?
God, fire billions and co as well.
Our babies, those ones, they are still on their way coming. Watching that, me ò tí ní time on. Àwọn tó really bà wọ́n jẹ́. Ẹ wo olórí ẹbí nísìn, olórí burúkú ara ẹ̀ ó ti ń change. Kò tí ẹ̀ mọ bí tó máa bọ́ sí, ẹ ti ń ṣe ké. Òun náà mọ̀ pé wọ́n ti fuck up big time. Wọ́n ti fuck up big time. Don't buy anybody suffer. Yala ya. They don't owe the public. The public is a place where you speak your truth. Say it. People want to be convinced and follow you. Simple. Don't be mad. Tí lọ́la nísìn, look at you who is the Perkins. Tó bá ń sòótọ́ ẹ lọ́la, tó bá ń ṣe nǹkan ẹ lọ́la, okay? Tí a people tó bá feel pé yes, wọ́n feel ẹ̀ wọ́n fẹ́ báyìí lọ. Kí ló kọ́ mí kan yẹn? Tí ẹni yẹn náà, as in tó bá fẹ́ lọ báyìí, ìwọ ló convince wọ́n dẹ̀ bá lọ báyìí. But the important people in ṣe ni pé anybody bá ti ń ṣe nǹkan ẹ̀ tó bá ti ń sọ, look at Bukky Jesse. The only thing tó fi hate Karimo nígbà yẹn, okay, ni pé Karimo ti ń lé àwọn èrò, àwọn tó wá ń wo òun, wọ́n ti ń lọ sọ́dọ̀ Karimo, and the hate just came. Not because they really have any evidence against Karimo. Okay, and suddenly they dismantled their legal team just because of Karimo, whatever. That is wrong. They have no reasons why they do things. They just do things because of their emotions. These guys are unexposed. And the last person that I expected honestly from his book is because she live in the Western world. That Western is not even Westernizing, as in taking, as in show lara. That's what I'm telling you. There are some of them, right? When you see me saying that I don't want to join with nobody, because what I see in them, one, they are not exposed. They're not exposed. So what I see in them, they are too familiar. They want to have a soft spot, somebody that they can call on phone. And to call me, my shake with yala ya any. So she must share from the call me. If you want to send things, sit in the public space. I have an account. I go around. I can see things. I can see myself. I take advices. If I one from 2023, I refuse not to step on ground on this case because of the nonsense and shenanigans I see going. At the end of the day, any Thomas Shady, the two family MOHBAD, family Baba MOHBAD, Wumi, any Thomas Shady Palongwa. They have some kind of connection. Don't be shocked that Muyiwa Tiya Wumi. Okay, good rapport. Don't be shocked, people. Don't be shocked. And the police has rightly said it here, that family can waive investigation. What if Baba, Bobo ignorant, Baba is ignorant? What if Baba Tilo sign paper, I waive it? Baba has to pay a meal, one coffee paper, siller. One thing my brother sign here, Petting Bass and Mule, free by siller, Mule law sign here. And your mom, Baba, she only can go to sign lane. To every petition, Tomba Kosiben, Bikeboya, we are outsiders, as in. But whether that or not, police owe we as citizens duty of care. Police owe us that. That's how we pay tax now. The government owes that protection now through the police. Abema bami ba ikilode. Which offense we offend our government? Àti sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n tún lọ pa mí again ní Ìlọrin Ọlátúnjí. Again, another one again. Police again. Are we at war with police? Wait, guys. Ṣé ní lọ join ọlọ́pàá gbogbo abáyìí so that ká lọ mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ńbẹ̀ yẹn? No, sometimes when you are far away from some things, you would know its operation. How many of you want to join police here? Tom, wọ́n fẹ́ join ọlọ́pàá? Say yes. I'll walk you there. If you want to join police, and you are here, signify. As in, it's crazy. Like, What is happening in police station? When the man arrest èèyàn, àwọn ọlọ́pàá wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn di Ọlọ́run. Èèyàn commit suicide. Okay, police, we want cameras in every police station. Can you show us camera evidence how this guy committed suicide?
Why police station no go get camera? Why police
As
station no go get?
in kò ní no get kò tẹ̀ ní iná sí light no dey.
Yeah, police station that there is no light. That's the one that you wanted them to get what they call it CCTV camera. When I had issue with them in Adamawa, when I was about to be killed, when I was working with Senator Ishaku Abo back then into 2014, 2015, when I wanted to be killed, they drove me like 45 minutes journey down to a police station where there was no light, where only one policeman was left there with torchlight. He just has to flash torchlight like this.
Touch yẹn gan ní pẹ́.
Yeah, they took me down to their side. Only nothing. Every place was quiet. I'm telling you, quiet. They drove me 45 minutes down to that police station in Adamawa State.
Police
You understand? I thought my life will end. I thought my life will end that day, October 26. I thought my life will end. I've been saying my last prayer. I've heard the guy cock the gun. The policeman cocked the gun at me. Thank God for his colleagues that was there. He was the one that God used, to save my life. That said, no, don't shoot him yet. Let's take him to police station.
Don't shoot him.
Yeah, I was working with Ishaku Abo. I have issue with Ishaku Abo. If you know Senator Ishaku Abo, I'm his media aide.
Make you to hear anything.
You understand?
No, that same app that they accuse in Berekete with women, all those stuff.
Yeah. I work with him. I live in his house for almost a year in Abuja. I was his media head then, working with him. You understand? Just because I requested for my balance that I should pay me, and I wanted to come back to Ekiti for inauguration of Ayofayoshe. That was the cause issue. Although the guy don't want to leave me. Number one, he liked my service. You understand? But I told you that I needed to leave this place because Boko Haram has invaded Mubi back then. Boko Haram has invaded Mubi, so we all left in Adamawa in Danzo Hotel. Anybody that know Danzo Hotel, Lelewa Hotel in Adamawa, that was where we were lodged. And I told this guy, I'm going home. I don't know anybody here. I can't speak your language very well. So let me be going. Because, Boko Haram back then, back to back, day to day. So let me just go. The guy refuses. That was how, the man handled me, beat me, the policeman beat me. One of my ankle got broken. They tear my clothes, drove me down. All this that I've faced, you understand, in the hand of a police, make me, it triggered me to come to Olatunji's case. It triggered me because we can't continue in that manner. We can't continue in that horrible treatment, barbaric situation.
Lánàá, mo lọ sí Yanoba. Okay, I was in Yanoba yesterday. Mo ra nǹkan ní ibi tí mo wà. Ni man ní sójà kan wọlé wá. The soldier came in there. The guy was just friendly, explaining to the man that we have different type. We have this one, it's worth this price. The man just saying, do you know right now, if I bring you out and start beating you up now,
Imagine.
they will see that I use my office against you. I just look. I just look two of them. I look the guy, look. Mo ní ṣé wọ́n máa ń mu dáńgbáná ni? Ṣé tírẹ́nì tán fún wọn ló máa ń pọ̀ jù ni? Àtìntẹ́ pé ṣé at war, are we fighting with them? Ṣé ọ̀dọ̀ wọn lọ́n ti fẹ́ máa exercise agbára wọn? Àwọn kan ń jà nínú pé wọ́n ju bọ́ọ̀mù síra wọn, wọ́n dá kíní gbáù. Gbọ́dọ̀ máa bára wa jà. Make everybody respect himself. Mo kọ wo bá pé kódà gan mo fẹ́ bá máa nìyẹn sanwó tẹ́lẹ̀ but because it was rude mo fẹ́ bá sanwó yẹn sójà mo fẹ́ bá sanwó yẹn mo pè lóní kíní igun tó nànà tó nànà so that is not even more than bóyá 80k àbí 70k èló yẹn náà mo fẹ́ sanwó yẹn but mo ní kí approach ẹ̀ mo like ẹ̀ àti mo máa threat èèyàn pé wà á ti kan lọ́wọ́ wà á ti kan lẹ́sẹ̀.
Imagine. And you know they have that infantry that nobody can challenge them. That what whatsoever they do is final. That's what one of them was saying in the case of Olatunji that he can send someone to jail because of 3,000 naira. Do you know how many innocent souls are in jail because of 5,000 naira? Common 5,000 naira. Because of 1,000 naira. Some irrelevant thing. Do you know how many people they've changed, or they've exchanged to each other because of, So all these people, they are, I don't know. It's just quite unfortunate that we find ourselves in this part of the world where law is not taking its course. Where we don't obey the rule of law, we don't, we do our things the way we like, despite the fact that there is law. But when thank God so far,
guys, this useless boy, I don't know what they call his name. Okay, there's one guy they call it. The guy, his name is John Webb. Okay, John Webb. You'll see the guy always go to every live stream. He will be talking about different direction politics in Russia. Something happened in England, in America, and we are discussing just from that. This guy came up right now. I just disciplined him, and he went to change his profile. Papariano killed Baba MOHBAD. Just imagine. Hey, anywhere you see that account, block him. Block that stupid, useless guy. I mean, those ones, they are drug addicts. I don't know. I don't know.
Tell them not to block him. You have about 214 viewers. Tell the 214 viewers to report the account.
All right, yeah. And in fact, when you look at that, whenever you see such person, just report the account. Report the person and take him off. I mean,
they take the person account. If we get like 100 reports, they're going to block their accounts.
Everybody just pick up the guy and report his account and let them ban his account. Let them go get a new account. I mean, foolish people and ban them. Don't block them from live streams. Useless people. I mean, they want.
What is the person doing? What is he doing? What is he doing?
He's gone out of the live stream right now. He has run out. He came here. He sent request. He came up. The guy, Oman Sorosodin. Everybody team on now. When he goes to live stream, if you're hosting, he will just come talk about Nigeria, Africa, politics, Russia, America. He's always speaking something like something that doesn't even go with the topic. And he doesn't talk about MOHBAD case. Never. It's always about some nasty things. So he managed to send requests this morning. Came up and I said, bro, welcome on. It's long time. We hear you speaking about politics all the time. Can you please say something? Let's say he didn't speak. Okay. If you don't speak, I'm going to drop you or block you. So the person just went. What law? No, I dropped him. So he now went to change his name from John Webb to Papariano killed Baba MOHBAD. As in, why touch more like that's what I'm saying, right? Oh yeah, can rehabilitation center to so pé a máa kó àwọn èèyàn lọ́nà a kò máa tábàárí ìjẹsí wọn bóyá ìwọ one over kan kó wọn lọ́kọ́ lọ́nà kẹ́ni bọ̀ tó ń tẹ́lẹ̀ yóò yá wèrè láti bára ẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ yóò yá wèrè láti ìsílẹ̀ ìjọba.
Well, although let me tell you something. You understand? Nigeria need reform. Honestly, we need to be reformed from the grassroots because everybody